focus. If you squeeze those abs and focus on every move, you're going to see tremendous results.
Hey guys, I'm Stu Lapotin.
And I'm Jeff Hirsch. We're going to do a quick 15-minute core workout to get you shredded abs. Let's go. We're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So what Stu's doing here is a knee-in extension. He's going back into a full banana position and then bringing his hands underneath his feet. And that's working the entire front of his core while he's doing this. So this is a shorter workout than you're used to. We're only doing 15 moves here. So you got just 15 minutes and we're gonna get it done. So again, the work is 45 seconds and then we got a 15-second break to set up for the next move. 2 different types of moves here. Stu's doing the laying down moves, I'll be doing the plank moves. You're gonna get the benefit of both while we show you how to do them. Let's keep going here. We've got another 10 seconds. Great work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
Your turn. Plank time. We got forearm spider. Now Jeff's going to get down on his forearms in a plank position. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And he's going to bring his knee to that same side tricep muscle. Every time he brings that knee forward, he is squeezing that oblique muscle. So always focus on the muscle you're trying to work here. Here we're working our obliques. Jeff's squeezing. He's not just lifting his knee, he's really squeezing, really reaching for that tricep. It's okay if you can't get there. Maybe you get halfway the first couple times you do this, or the first 100 times you do this. You keep fighting for a little bit more distance each time. You need to take a break, hop down on your knees for a second, get your breath, and you jump right back in. Good job. It's about making small gains each time. That's where you're going to see results in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, Jeff.
Thanks. We're back to the lying down moves here. So you're alternating lying down, then plank. So in another 5 seconds, you're going to do the scissor cross touch. So he's in a scissor position with the legs, starting out that way, and he's reaching the hand to touch the opposite foot each time. Brutal. This is a hard move. 45 seconds of this can be a long time. You might not be able to do all 45. Do what you can. If you need to put your legs down for a second, take a rest, that's okay. Then just jump right back in when you're ready. So you keep your legs as straight as you can coming up, and you're just touching those toes with the opposite hand each time. Perfect, we're halfway there. Let's keep going. You're gonna feel this move, trust me. Stu's got excellent form here. Follow along with him. 10 more seconds of this, you can do it. And we're gonna go back to the plank move. Again, he's squeezing. 4, 3, 2, which each move, 1, done.
Felt that one. Jeff's going to the plank, alternating knee-ins. This is slow and controlled. With the plank runner, we're kind of climbing that mountain and going fast. Here, 3, 2, 1. Jeff slowly bringing that knee into that elbow. Slowly. Notice in the first move, Jeff kind of wrapped it around the side of his body and brought it around. He's bringing it straight underneath him now. His hands are below his shoulders. His back is flat. He's not sticking his butt up in the air. And he's bringing that knee straight to his elbow. If he can't get there, he might only get halfway. But every time, with every movement, he's squeezing that core. Again, you get tired, you drop down, you jump back up. We're only here for 15 minutes, so we're gonna make them count. So take a breath, grab a sip of water, jump back in. You only have 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, Jeff.
All right, I felt that one. I know you did too. Now, back to lying down moves.
Pulse up, pulse out.
That's it. Follow Stu. 3, 2, 1. He's pulsing up, and then he's kicking out straight. Pulsing up, kicking out straight. You're working the whole abs here with one move. Out and in and up. All together at the same time. Out, in, up. Out, in, up. Just follow along with him. He's doing great. So we're about halfway there. And again, if you need to take a rest, it's okay, but don't make it too long. 1 or 2 breaths, and then jump back in with us. We want you to get the most out of this. We've got another 15 seconds left. Great work. That's it. Another 10 seconds, guys. Let's go. all the way to the end. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Woo! We got plank, forearm, walk. Jeff's gonna get back down in that plank position. He's gonna get on his forearms, and he's gonna take a couple steps forward and a couple steps back. 3, 2, 1, go. Notice he's keeping his back flat. He's keeping his legs straight to keep that core working. You bend your legs, you're gonna take that pressure off your core. We wanna keep that core engaged the whole time. So again, this is a difficult move. You might not be able to last 45 seconds. We're getting breaks, you're not. Jeff's super fit, he's going strong. You need to take breaks, hop down on your knee, and jump back in. Good job, Jeff. You got about 15 seconds left. He's taking 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. He's squeezing. He's keeping those abs tight to make sure he doesn't injure his lower back. Good job. And he's keeping those hamstrings engaged. He's driving those heels back in 3, 2, 1. Good job. That was tough.
Yes. Back to lying down. Here we go. Wide legs. We're gonna do a sit-up with a cross reach. So hands up, 3, 2, 1, up and reach across, touch the opposite toe, back down. Sit up, reach the other toe, back down. So again, this is a controlled move. Now, you might notice a lot of these moves are not that familiar. They're not your typical crunch type moves. You don't have to do sit-ups on a bench at the gym to work your core. There's a lot of ways to do it, and we're trying to show you some alternate methods of doing that today. So, watch Stu. He's really focusing on the side of that core when he's reaching across. He's squeezing it, engaging it so that it's actually doing the work. Don't just reach across. Really focus on what you're working on here. Watch him. He's got great form. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your
Nice
turn.
work.
Commandos. Commandos. We're taking you to a little drill fitness right here. Boot camp style. Jeff's going to start on his hands in a push-up position, top of a push-up. He's going to go down to his forearms and back up in 2, 1, go. Good job. Now, Jeff's keeping his hands under his shoulders every time. Good job. He's driving that hand into the mat, pushing himself up, hands under shoulders, engaging those shoulders, engaging that chest, and engaging that core, the focus of our workout today. Every time he's pushing up, he's squeezing, so he's not wobbling back and forth too much. Great job. Great job. If you get tired, hold yourself on your forearms for a couple seconds. Hold yourself in a plank. Go down on your knees if you have to. Modify, 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 but don't you dare quit. In 3, 2, 1. Great job.
All right. Whew. Back to the lying down move. Stuart's going to take us through it. So we've got figure 8s. All he's going to do is draw an 8 with his legs raised in the air. Watch him. So I know he's drawing an infinity sign. This might feel like it's going to be forever, but trust me, it'll be over in about 40 seconds. So just keep going with it. And the lower you go down with your feet, the lower you go to the floor, the harder it's going to be. So if you want to modify a little bit, draw your 8 up a little bit higher. Keep your legs off the floor more. But we want you to get the most out of this, so dip down as far as you can. Make those big 8s. Perfect. That's it. So while he's doing this, he's got his hands on the ground for stability, but he's really engaging the core, working every part of that core, every part of those abs right now, even on the back with the legs raised in the air. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Back to plank.
Back to plank. Side plank toe touch.
I'm going to stay off the mat for this one.
Yep. Jeff's going to be in a side plank right now. Great job. Great job. Great job. And as you can see, he's reaching under, he's touching, he's reaching for that toe. Every time he rotates into a side plank, he's reaching that top arm to that bottom leg. Good job. Good job. Good job. He's trying to keep that hand right under his shoulder. Again, you can slow this down. Jeff's going at a pretty accelerated pace here. But every time he reaches, he's engaging that core. Remember the focus of our workout. This is core day. Think core. He's not just reaching, he's engaging every time. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job.
Right. That was a tough one. I know you're working hard at home. We're working hard here too. So let's get through it together. Next one is you can do a bridge up, come back down, and do a leg split. 3, 2, 1, go. Doing a simple bridge, legs straight out, and he's going wide legs, bringing them back in, back to a bridge again. Just repeat that movement. Bridge, down, legs out, split, legs in, repeat. That's it. Nice form. Perfect. So, keep going with it. This is working the lower abs, the upper abs, the middle of the abs, everything. And you're also getting some glute work in there for free at the same time.
Bonus.
10 more seconds to go. Stick with it. We're more than halfway through this ab workout. We got a little more to go. 3, 2, 1. Great.
It's time for a little wide stepper. Now, nice and slow and controlled. He's going to step his feet out wide, bringing his feet up to outside of each of his hands. In 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. We're not running here. We're engaging every time he steps up, trying to bring that heel up to his hand. He's squeezing the sides here, hitting those obliques. Great job. If you can't get your foot all the way up to your hands, no problem at all. Get it to here. Maybe next time you get it to here. And then sooner or later, you'll be all the way up at Jeff's level. Great job, Jeff. His back is flat, his hands are under his shoulders. He's engaging that core. Do you feel that?
Yes, I do.
Good job. You only got 10 seconds left. Max results, short time, free of charge, no weights, no equipment, no gym. 3, 2, 1. Good job.
All right. Here we go. Back to lying down moves.
Leg up, knee ins, huh?
Yes. Have your legs up in the air, and we're going to be doing a bicycle motion in an inversion. So he's doing a traditional bicycle move, but he's got his legs up in the air. So you're working the whole core here just by adding that lift and that vertical extension. Notice his hands are on the floor for stability. That's great. And just keep that motion going, back and forth, back and forth. And again, it's a slow movement. It's not a fast racing type movement. It's really engaging and really focusing the core every single move to get the most out of it. It's only got 15 seconds left, and we're doing great. So are you at home. 10 seconds to go. Again, non-traditional movements, but focusing on that core and getting maximum results in a short amount of time. That's what this is about. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Plank, kick out. Here we go. Another plank move for Jeff. This is a challenging move. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Good job. Now he's keeping that leg straight, reaching back on the same side. Left arm reaches for left leg, right arm reaches for right leg, engaging that core with every move. He's not just lifting his legs. Jeff is very flexible, so Jeff's able to reach his toe every time. You may not get there. Your kick out might be halfway. It might be a third of the way Jeff's is. Each time we strive for another millimeter, another inch, and we're gonna get there. Good job, buddy. Good job. Fight through it. You only have 5 seconds left. Hell, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
We got one move left.
One move to go, and then we're done. So let's get the most out of this. We're gonna do the bicycle extension move here. Traditional move, but it's very, very effective. That's why it's been around for a long time. 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Again, it's not a fast movement. It's an engaging, slow, precise movement. He's squeezing that core every single time. He gets that knee to the elbow, touching the opposite knee to the opposite elbow, kicking the legs out straight each time. But this time, in this workout, your abs should be screaming for mercy. I know mine are, and I've only done half the workout. So you're getting that much more benefit out of it. Another 15 seconds to go, and we're done with this. Look around, there's a lot of weights in this place. You know how many we're using? 0. We're using
0.
the floor. We got a mat. You don't need a mat, but it helps protect the lower back while you're doing these moves. 3, 2, 1. You're done. Great work.
Thank you guys. This is XFA, Extreme Fitness Anywhere. 15 minutes of your life. The rest of the day is yours.
That's right. We'll see you next time. Subscribe.